Here's my rant. I firmly believe this, and this is how I feel. Okay, I want you to know how I feel. I believe that I should be able to do whatever I want as long as I don't infringe on someone else's rights. How does that work? Let me explain. I'm driving down the road right now. If I decide I want to take my seatbelt off, who in the world has the right to tell me I can't, and why? Who am I bothering? Now, if I take this car and I run over my wife in a fit of rage, okay, now I've done something wrong. I've hurt someone else. I've infringed on someone else. But if I want to take this seatbelt off and drive around seatbeltless, who and why does someone, who's the person, and why do they have the right to tell me I have to wear a seatbelt? Why do they have the right to tell me, I don't know, I can't turn my radio? Okay, so let me make an example. Let me break it down Barney style for you. Ask your parents, ask your grandparents, when they drove around back in the day, we're talking back in the day, the 50s, the 60s, how crazy it would sound to them back then to tell them, hey, can you imagine one day they're going to tell you you have to wear a seatbelt, otherwise you're going to get in trouble, you're going to get a ticket or maybe even arrested? They would look at you like you're crazy, because back then, you could have kids on your lap, you could take your toddler and hold them on your lap and let them pretend to drive, and no one would say a damn thing to you, because that, you're not bothering anybody. So back then, if you were to tell them, hey, in the future, I want you to know there's going to be a day where they tell you, no, your kids can't be on your lap, they have to be in a car seat, and at a certain weight, they have to turn the car seat around, and it has to be locked a certain way, otherwise you'll get in trouble. They would think you were crazy. So now let's take that and look at it now. So in the future, someone 30 years down the road who has new laws comes back and they says, hey, guess what? Can you believe that in 10 years from now they're going to pass a law that says you can't pick your nose in your car? Crazy, right? There's no way. No one's going to tell me I can't pick my fucking nose in the car. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm double picking. But in that same light, that if you went back 20 years and told people they had to wear seatbelts and their kids had to be in car seats, they'd be like, you're crazy. Today we say, hey, it's crazy that, of course I can pick my nose in the car. But who knows? 10 years from now, there might be a law in the books. There might be a law in the books 10 years from now that says you can't pick your nose, otherwise you're going to get 15 days in jail. You'd be like, what? No way, they're not going to do that. Hey, look at seatbelts. Ask your parents. When I was a kid and we drove to Florida, my parents told me they had us on the front seat of the U-Haul playing with toys. Can you imagine? Could you imagine what would happen if we did that today? I would be in jail for neglect. I would probably have 3 felonies. I'd probably be doing 30 days, which again turns into 30 years. Insane, right? But look, watch. I wouldn't be surprised that if in 10 years this is illegal, I'm breaking the law.